One evening, Robert logs in at the scheduled time, but Jin doesn't show. He waits, refreshes, sends a message. Nothing. Hours pass. He tells himself it's nothing, but the familiar ache of loss begins to stir again. The silence feels personal. The next day, Robert receives a message. Jin apologizes in broken English. His father had fallen ill, and Jin had flown home. "I'm sorry I made you worry," the message reads. Robert smiles faintly, typing back, "I'm glad you're safe." He doesn't say it, but the worry meant something. Jin sits at his childhood desk in a quiet bedroom. He finishes writing the letter. It's addressed to Robert. He folds it carefully and places it in an envelope. Then he just stares at it, uncertain whether to send it. He holds it like a fragile secret. When they resume calls, Jin seems different, more open. He tells Robert about his late brother and how he used to help him with English homework. He liked a language, Jin says. Robert listens silently. A moment of mirrored loss passes between them. Jin announces he's visiting the US for work next month and wants to meet Robert in person. Robert is surprised. "Only if you're comfortable," Jin adds. Robert pauses and nods. "There's a quiet cafe I go to." "I'd like that." Both men smile. At a quiet cafe tucked in a corner of the city, Robert waits, nervously stirring his coffee. The bell rings, and Jin walks in, looking around, then spots him. Their eyes meet. For a second, neither moves. Then, with a small wave and a smile, Jin walks over. They sit for hours. No books, no grammar drills. Just stories. They talk about language, grief, love, loneliness. At one point, Jin reaches into his bag and hands Robert the letter. "I wrote this when I didn't know if I'd ever see you," he says. Back home, Robert opens the letter. It reads, "You helped me speak. Not just English. You helped me speak my heart. Thank you for being patient. For being kind." Tears fall, and Robert smiles. "You were my student," he whispers. "But you taught me, too."